Roe against Wade is one of the most important and yet, from a legal perspective, one of the most disappointing decisions of the US Supreme Court. Jane Roe, a pseudonym, challenged the Texas law which criminalised abortion, except where the mother's life was endangered. This is a notoriously difficult topic. The Supreme Court majority stated, "We forthwith acknowledge our awareness of the sensitive and emotional nature of the abortion controversy, of the vigorous opposing views even among physicians, and of the deep and seemingly absolute convictions that the subject inspires. One's philosophy, one's experiences, one's exposure to the raw edges of human existence, one's religious training, one's attitudes towards life and family and their values, and the moral standards one establishes and seeks to observe, are all likely to influence and to colour one's thinking and conclusions about abortion." In this case note, I won't be seeking to promote my own views on this subject. After pages of analysis of the medical history of abortion as far back as ancient Rome, the judges turned to the 14th Amendment to the US Constitution, which guarantees that states shall not deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. There was previous authority that the protection of liberty included at least some forms of privacy. The question was whether this extended to the right to an abortion. The judges found this right of privacy, whether it be founded in the 14th Amendment's concepts of personal liberty and restrictions upon state action, as we feel it is, or as the District Court determined in the 9th Amendment's reservation of rights to the people, is broad enough to encompass a woman's decision whether or not to terminate her pregnancy. That's it. That's the whole analysis. The rest of the judgment focused on how laws could apply to each trimester of the pregnancy. There was no real attempt to explain how the right to an abortion fell within the privacy protections of the 14th Amendment, and absolutely no attempt to explain why the Texas statute did not amount to due process of law under the 14th Amendment. Roe against Wade is celebrated by those who support abortion and bitterly resented by those who oppose it. But as an exercise in judicial reasoning, it left much to be desired, and 5 decades later, the abortion debate remains as complicated and heartfelt as ever.